Hello and welcome back. Today we are diving into a fascinating aspect of the Indian electoral process called the test vote. Specifically under Rule 49MA of the Conduct of Election Rules. If you ever wondered how the integrity of your vote is maintained, you're in the right place. So let's get started. Consider the following scenario. You go to a vote and thereafter you experience uncertainty about the vote you have cast. You are aware whether your vote was accurately recorded by the machine. In such a case, how do you know whether the vote was accurately cast? So here's where the application of Rule 49MA can be made. But first, let's review the topics we are going to cover today before we dive in. First, what is test vote? 2. How does this method work? 3. What is the penalty for reporting a false case? 4. Some interesting facts. 5. Application of Rule 49MA. 6. Attempts to set aside Rule 49MA. 7. Commentary from a judge. 8. Example of a false claim. 9. And conclusion and recap. So let's get on with the video. First, what is a test vote? Let's start with the basics. A test vote under Rule 49MA is a mechanism designed to ensure that the votes cast using electronic voting machines or EVMs are accurately recorded. The rule provides a way for voters to confirm that their votes have been correctly captured, addressing any doubts that might arise about the functioning of the EVMs. Second, how does this method work? If your voter believes that their vote has not been recorded correctly, they can challenge the recorded vote. The presiding officer then initiates a process to check the claim. This involves casting a test vote in front of the presiding officer and polling agents. If the test vote matches the claim, the voter's doubt is validated and corrective measures are taken. However, if the test vote disproves the voter's claim, there can be legal consequences for making such a false allegation. What is a penalty for reporting a false case? Reporting a false issue can result in a jail term of up to 6 months, a fine of up to 1,000 or both. The Election Commission has maintained that without a penal provision, there could be a flood of false claims. However, this provision should be sparingly used, aimed at discouraging those who want to disrupt the electoral process by making false complaints. Fourth is some interesting facts. Here's an interesting fact. Did you know that India was one of the first countries to implement EVMs on such a large scale? This innovation has brought about significant changes in the way we conduct elections, ensuring quicker, more efficient and tamper-proof voting. But with great innovation comes the need for strict safeguards, which is where Rule 49MA steps in. Fifth, let's discuss the application of Rule 49MA. Now, let's look at some case laws to see how Rule 49MA has been applied in real life. In the case of People's Union for Civil Liberties versus Union of India, the Supreme Court emphasized the need for voter verified paper audit trails, Vvpat in short, to ensure transparency and build trust in the electoral process. This highlighted the importance of mechanisms like Rule 49MA to address voter concerns. Attempt to set aside Rule 49MA. In April 2019, a Supreme Court bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi sought the polls panel's response to a plea seeking to set aside of Rule 49MA. The plea alleged that the provisions was unconstitutional and it criminalized reporting of malfunctioning EVMs and Vvpat machines. Putting the onus on the electorate in case of arbitrary deviant behavior of machines infringed upon citizens' freedom of expression, that is Article 19(1)(a). Seventh is a commentary from a judge. Judges have also weighed in on the importance of this rule. For example, Justice K.S. Puttasamy noted that the introduction of Vvpat and rules like 49MA are crucial steps towards enhancing the credibility of the electoral process. He famously said, "A transparent electoral process is the backbone of democracy." Ninth is an example of a false claim. Let's bring this to life with a real-world example. During the Karnataka state elections, there were several instances where voters questioned the accuracy of EVMs. In one notable incident, a voter claimed that the vote for a particular party was recorded for another party. A test vote was conducted and the presiding officer found that the machine was working correctly, disproving the voter's claim. This not only resolved the issue but also reinforced the voters' confidence in the system. Here's a lighter note. Imagine if you had a test vote for every decision in life. You order a pizza and then conduct a test bite to confirm whether what you wanted. It sounds funny, right? In the serious business of voting, such checks are vital. So to conclude this video, Rule 49MA and the concept of a test vote play an essential role in ensuring the integrity of our elections. They provide a mechanism for voters to verify that the vote has been correctly recorded, thus enhancing the transparency and credibility of the electoral process. Now, let's recap what we have discussed today. We explored what a test vote is under Rule 49MA, why is it important and how it works, and saw some real-life examples and case laws that highlights its significance. We also touched upon some important judicial commentary that underscores the necessity of such safeguards. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights into the laws that shape our lives. Until the next time, stay informed and stay curious. Bye-bye.